Hi everybody, Ralph Sorrentino, U.S. Brand Ambassador, CH Precision, with another precision tip on how you can get the most out of your system. Today we're talking vinyl. It's all about vinyl playback today through the award-winning P1 Phonostage. I'm going to discuss some of the unique features of the P1 and show you how to use them. Come on, let's get started. You can operate your P1 using the CH Precision Control app or these buttons on the right. The top one is to power on and off and to mute. The bottom four are for navigating through menus. Up, down, enter, and go back to the prior page. When you're in normal operating mode, the up and down arrows can be used to select the proper input. The P1 has three inputs. The first two are optimized for moving coil cartridges. These inputs are unique because they amplify the current produced by your cartridge. An advantage of this type of circuit is you don't have to select a resistive load for your cartridge. The third input is for moving magnet or moving coil cartridges with an internal resistance over 12 ohms. This input amplifies voltage, so you must select the appropriate resistive load. Now, whether you use a moving coil or a moving magnet, you have to set the gain. And we have designed a wizard into the P1 to help you do that. Every P1 we ships with this. This is the CH Precision calibration test record, and you need it to run the wizard. You access the gain selection wizard through the P1 setup menu. Press the middle button to get to the P1 setup menu, and then scroll down with the down key to factory settings. Hit enter. Scroll down again until you find the gain selection wizard. Hit enter. The wizard will ask which input you'd like to analyze. In this case, I've got my cartridge hooked up to moving coil input 2, so I'll select it. Then the wizard asks you to hit enter to begin the analysis. Once you do that, you'll get instructions on the display. The instructions ask you to play the calibration record on side 2 track 1 at 45 RPM. All right, let's do that. Once the calibration record is in heavy rotation, remember at 45 RPM, hit enter and analysis begins. When it's complete, the wizard will present an optimal gain for that input. If you hit enter, it will automatically assign that gain to the input. 20 dB of gain in my case. That's it. You hit the back page 3 times and you're ready to enjoy your vinyl. What about the case when you have a moving magnet cartridge, not a moving coil cartridge? Now you have to load the cartridge appropriately. Well, no problem. We've got a wizard for that. To access the loading wizard, get to the P1 setup menu and scroll down to factory settings. Hit enter. Then scroll down again until you find the moving magnet, moving coil loading wizard. Hit enter. The wizard will ask you to hit enter again to start the analysis. Once you do that, the first set of parameters that you will have to set are very much attributable to your cartridge. A minimum loading range and a maximum loading range that the wizard will analyze. So to set that range according to your cartridge, hit enter and then adjust the values for minimum loading. Let's say 30K. Hit enter, hit down, and adjust the maximum loading range. Here, let's just say 64K. Hit enter again, hit down, to advance to the next step and hit enter. At that point, the wizard will give you a set of instructions on the display. It's asking us to put the calibration record on side 1 now and play it at 45 RPM. So let's go do that. Once the calibration record is playing at 45 RPM on side 1, hit enter. The wizard will then analyze different loads and present the frequency response curves on the display. Once it's done, the wizard will allow you to scroll through the results by pressing the up and down keys. You can pick the curve that you like best, that fits your taste. Here's a precision tip. While you're doing this, the P1 is ready to play. You can select a curve and then play a record. Listen to it. If you don't like it, come back, select another curve, and try that one until you find the curve that you like best. There's also a flatness reading there, and sometimes we recommend that you start with flatness that is the least value of the analysis and select that one and then go from there. So in my case, it would be 47 k ohms, hit enter, and moving magnet, moving coil 3 has been set automatically by the wizard. Again, if you hit the back button 3 times, you're ready to enjoy your vinyl. That's it. I'll see you again next time. Until then, enjoy the music.